New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Whoops, Mike didn't unmute. Haven't done that in a while. Good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Monday morning. It's 7 a.m. and time for our Monday morning visioning. So grateful that you are with us, that you are a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. And as you may know, unless this is your first time here, if it's your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And this is part of our morning spiritual practice programming. We do this on Mondays. We do visioning. On Tuesdays, we do stream of consciousness journaling. Wednesdays is a meditative introspection experience with Reverend Bethlen Gurry, and so on. So I'm grateful that you're with us here on the New Thought Monday morning. Time for some visioning. So if this is your first time, all you need is a journal, some sort, and a pen. That's it. If you'd like to do this on a word processing program on your computer, you're welcome to do that as well. However, the intention is that that we capture or record our experience of this meditative inquiry. It's an opportunity to come together and listen more deeply to a series of questions. So in just a moment, I'll get it started. I'll light up a candle, turn on some music, get started with a meditation, lead us into a meditation. And then inside the meditation, I will offer a number of questions. And all you need to do is write down your experience, your answers, whatever comes through for each of those questions. So there will be a period of just music, of stillness, following each question. Good morning, Linda. Good to see you, dear one. Grateful you're here with us. Brother Wayne, all the way from Calgary. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you're with us as well, sir. Anyone else that might be watching now or at another time, feel free to say hello, drop a message in the chat box as we go. And please stick around till the very end. We do ask that you share your experience of one of the questions that we'll ask this morning. So please plan to stick around all the way up until the very end. We'll be here for about 40 minutes total. All right, let's get started here with a little something there, and something little here. And so I invite you to sink in, to settle into the chair that supports your body temple, to settle into this experience. For it is here that we come to recognize the one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that moves and breathes and has its being as all of life. We come to converse. We come to commune. We come to inquire. We come for a dialogue with the divine. Dialogue with the divine. To learn more about the inner workings of our own lives. To learn more about the grand vision for our lives. Grand vision of who you came here to be and all that you're being called to become. How good it is to be in this space, this space of divinity, this space where we see the grand vision for our lives, for our work in the world. This space where we may become aware and so we open to the divine flow of wisdom and insight, inspiration and intuition. This place where we tap in to all the good, all the glory, all the greatness. Just settle in. Open your heart. Open your mind. And allow the divine to reveal itself. And we begin by asking, what is the highest vision for my life? What is the highest vision for my life, for my work in the world, for all I am here to do and be and become? What is the highest vision? Ask yourself that. What is the highest vision for my life, for your life, for the life of the divine? Ask yourself and turn within. Turn to Source. Allow the grand vision for your life to reveal itself as we turn to the stillness. Turn within. What is the highest vision for my life? Good. Very good. So knowing that this vision shall continue to reveal itself throughout this process, for just a moment, we contemplate what is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network. Turning our awareness, our attention to this glorious, glorious ministry. Ask yourself, what is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? Return within, turn to source. What is the high vision for this glorious, glorious network? And here, we ask perhaps the most profound question of all. What is my soul's purpose? Ask that wisdom within. What is my soul's purpose for being on the planet at this time? For being awake and aware to the magnificence of this thing called life? What is my soul's purpose? Ask the question and turn within. Allowing the divine to reveal itself. What is my soul's purpose? Mm. And so here, in the depths, in the deep, deep truth of this vision, and this experience of revelation, we turn to the middle three. 3 questions, closely aligned, revealing more of the details of this glorious, glorious vision in your life. And so we ask, what am I becoming? What am I becoming in form, in function, in experience? What am I becoming so I may best express and experience this glorious vision for my life? What am I becoming? Turn within, turn to the source. What am I becoming? from this sense of becoming, we ask, what wants to be released? What wants to be released or let go of? So we may all experience the manifestation of this glorious vision. What wants to be released? Released or let go of? So we may experience the manifestation of this vision for our lives, for your life. What wants to be released? Ask yourself, ask that inner wisdom. What wants to be released? We turn within. We turn to Source. What wants to be released? And with this sense of release, we also recognize there is that wants to be embraced. Embraced and nurtured. What wants to be embraced? What wants to be embraced and nurtured? So we may all experience this glorious vision made manifest. What wants to be embraced? Embraced or nurtured. We ask that source within and turn within. What wants to be embraced? What I know is I know this vision leads us to ask, what is mine to do? What is my role to play? What am I here to accomplish? What must I complete? What project shall I work upon? What is mine to do? What am I being called to do in order to bring this vision into form and to serve this mighty vision for my life? Ask yourself that. What is mine to do? And return to source. Return within. What is mine to do? how good it is to turn to the final question for this session, where we ask, what else wants to be known? What else wants to be known about this glorious, glorious vision in this divine moment? What else? What else wants to be known about this glorious vision for your life, for your work in the world? What else wants to be known right now? We turn to Source, turn within. What else wants to be known right now? Ah, good. Very good. And so now, knowing we may return to this vision at any time, for today, if we allow any last little words to find their way onto our journal, as we prepare for the journey back, as we prepare for the journey back to our body temples, back to that place where our body resides. Bring your consciousness back. As we become aware of our surroundings, the room in which we sit, chair that supports the body, And when you're ready, close your journal and pick up your pen. And giving yourself a stretch or a hug, a yawn, maybe even just a little chuckle. Bring yourself fully into the body temple. And always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself. When you're ready, simply open your eyes and become present now. Welcome back, dear ones. Thank you so much for being with us here on this glorious Monday morning. I've run us right up against our stopping spot, so thank you for being with us. If you have just a moment more, please drop into the chat box what came forward for you as the highest vision for New Thought Media Network. What we do is we gather all that information together, we put it in this book that I'm keeping, and that becomes part of the inspired vision for New Thought Media Network. And when we need to make decisions and when things happen and we look to the vision, we look to these answers, we look to these impressions to determine, to help us determine what our next best step is, what our course of action is. So it's really vital that you include your vision in the grand vision for this network. Linda came up: being a facilitator of new thought, expressing around the world, being a touchstone for those seeking deep expression of their spiritual expression. Yes, Linda. Thank you. That's going in the book. What came through for me today: a space to create, to become, a space to create and become, a space to connect and grow, a space to be and become more. Sounds like a cool thing to me. So whether whether you're watching live or watching on a replay, please drop your vision for New Thought Media Network into the chat box. And just like Linda does here, she gives us a little, make sure that that she knows that we know where to find it by giving it the marker NTMN vision, and we'll include that in our visioning notes. All right, I'm running into overtime, so I better get out of here. However, remember, we do have a full day of programming coming up, including Get Rich 101 that starts in just might have already started by now. Later today, 8:15 morning prayers, 8:30 morning sip with Rev Melissa, 9 o'clock. It's Spanish language programming with Emma Moreno, and 9:30 Spanish language prayers. Later today at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Let me make sure I get all these right. Growing Edge Live with Ali Benjamin is at 10 a.m. Practical Prayer Podcast with Bill and Carol is at 11. And Your Doula for Grief with Bonnie Gonzalez is at 1 o'clock Mountain Time. So stay tuned for all of that. All right, I'm Dr. Robert. I'm out of here for now. I love you. I think you're amazing. I cannot wait until the next time that we get a chance to hug each other. But until then, I want to wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.